questions that you want to ask me or anything like that? That you're just dying to know? Not about the Pink Ranger and the Green Ranger?
No, it's not that. What was the stupidest villain that you had to face?
The faucet monster. The one that just, you know, looked like he was peeing on us. It was like, yeah, that was probably like, me and Johnny Bosch were like, dude, the guy's just peeing on us. So we kept saying that the whole entire time. Yes. Thanks for painting your hair green, by the way.
Oh, no problem. To you, man.
Thank you.
What was your experience doing the Forever Red episode?
Forever Red was different, you know. Going back to Forever Red, leading leaders was weird because they're all leaders. So when you lead leaders, sometimes leaders don't like to be led because they're a leader. So going in there and just telling everybody what to do, you know. And there was a line that said, Sea of Tranquility. And I couldn't say it because it was just like a tongue twister. So I'd say it wrong, and I'm thinking, I hope the director just prints it because I'm sick of saying tranquility. You know what I mean? And all the other guys were sitting at a table, and eventually they all got escorted out, and I was wondering, whatever, maybe they're just giving me time to say my line and focus. After years later, I know why they got escorted out, because Dan Southworth, Quantum Ranger, was, you know, saying, I thought I saw a pretty cat. And I was saying, Sea of Tranquility. So they were all laughing, you know what I mean? I'm like, they can laugh one more time and kick you all upside the head. But, that was my experience with Forever Red, you know. Yes.
What was it like filming the Super Megaforce episode? What can you tell us about it?
The film in Megaforce, first of all, I don't know how the Green Ranger became the Green Ranger, right? I think story-wise, it's you know, about merchandising, bringing people back. I'm glad that I was the Green Ranger, going back in spandex. Actually, I have the original, well, the spandex I wore on the show, you know. But going back into it was pretty strange, seeing all these Rangers around. It's kind of like, you know, and going to the show in New Zealand, and people are like, well, who are you? And it's like, and, are you an extra? And I was like, so told my wife, if I'm not like in the center of this group, it's just gonna like be like, I'd be like standing in the corner. I don't want to be no background and be like, you know, because the Green Ranger was like the original, you know, it's like going in a rap and being Snoop Dogg. You know what I'm saying? It's like original. And so, yeah, it was great, lined up and put the Green Ranger in the middle. I don't know how the storyline is. There was a couple times where I did flashback to the White Ranger, and then being there, I was like, okay, that's me, I'm gonna be doing the voices. It just was strange. I was like the Dino Thunder walking by stunt guys going, and that's me, cool. So we'll see how the storyline lines up. I'm sure there's a storyline. Battle, fight.
In the photos, there are pictures of the White Ranger suit.
Yeah.
Are you in the White Ranger as well?
Yeah, it was flashbacks of it. You know, I didn't get a chance to wear the White Ranger suit. I wore the Green Ranger suit. And I was realizing I haven't been back in the Green Ranger suit. I wasn't even in the Green Ranger suit in the Dino Thunder. I haven't been back to spandex in years. And I haven't been the Green Ranger in like 18 years. Part of the qualifications to go back to the show, no lies, can you fit in spandex? That was the first thing they asked people. That's why a lot of people didn't go back. And it's like, no offense or nothing, but that you got to be in spandex. And, you know, we don't want to be in spandex for like, ooh, from time, you know? We want to match the Japanese footage. Some of it's Japanese footage and some is American footage. Just like when Blake Foster, you know, Justin morphed into an adult. You know, it's like everyone's like, well, how does that happen? I'm like, I don't know. It's just like, it's morphin' time. Yeah! Demorph. So, that's kind of like the Megaforce, yes.
How did it feel when you got the call, when you got part of it for Power Rangers?
It was great, you know, to get a part. I would have done it for free at that time because I didn't care. It's like this whole thing, you know, it's like, that's why I don't like reunion episodes or reunion panels. It's because half the panels, oh, I got ripped off, and it's like, blah, blah, blah. It's like, I just, you know, I was taken care of. I was taking care of on Megaforce because my actions were different. You get more in life when you're not so demanding. And you get more in life when you're like, it's cool, man, I'll do that. Oh, I'll take care of you, man. You know, I'll do this and I'll do that. And that's why I think it's, you know, it's, things just kind of follow, you know. And I was happy, and I was so happy to get the part, showing up on set, you know, and never let things get to my head, you know.